Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. I know, shocking, right? Because I just continuously keep taking breaks from YouTube. I'm horrible, I swear. But anyway, today's video is going to be my current favorites video. I was going to do like a March favorites, but here's the thing with that. I haven't done a favorites video in so long that like I have so much stuff to show you guys that it's just gonna have to be a current favorites video because there's just too much stuff, and a lot of the stuff I didn't necessarily discover in March. I've like been discovering for months now because I haven't filmed one of these videos in forever because I suck at YouTube. I literally suck. So yeah, so it's just gonna be like a current favorites video, and starting in April, like at the end of April, I'm gonna start doing monthly favorites because I do try out a lot of different stuff, like a lot of stuff, and so I want to start doing them every single month, so that way I don't have to do giant current favorites videos that last 1,010 years. So I apologize because this video is going to be super duper long. Like I just apologize. I apologize for it because I already know it's gonna be super long. Okay, real quickly I'm gonna get into like some clothing items because most of it is like makeup, skincare, and hair and all that stuff. But I just have a couple of clothing items that I just really quickly wanted to show you guys before I swatch anything on my hands and get it all over everything. So I just have one clothing item, and then the rest I have 3 pairs of shoes. But I've just been wearing them so much I felt like I had to tell you guys. I'm obsessed with this jean jacket. Look at how cute it is. It's adorable. Okay, so I bought this from JCPenney's. It was actually on sale. It was like in like the clearance section. So I think I ended up paying like $19 for it. Right? $19. Like it was literally on sale for $19. And then I had a coupon, so I ended up getting it even cheaper. You guys really, you need to go. And all 3 of my shoes are from JCPenney's too. You need to start shopping at JCPenney's. I'm telling you, before I started working at the Sephora inside JCPenney's that I work at, I never went to JCPenney's. I'm like, JCPenney's, oh. And then now, like 3/4 of my closet is JCPenney's because they have some really cute clothes. Like I was sleeping on JCPenney's for a long time. So I'm telling you guys, you need to go this shirt. I mean, this outfit that I'm wearing. It's actually a dress, but this dress, JCPenney's. I really like wearing it with like leggings, and then I like wearing, like I said, a V-neck, leggings, and I like wearing these tennis shoes with it. I just think that looks cute. I don't know, but yeah. So this. JCPenney's, you need it in your life because it's just so cute. But I got these from JCPenney's as well. These were on sale for, I want to say $40, I think. Like around $40. I think it was a little bit cheaper than $40. But aren't these so cute? I actually also have them in white, but I don't like the white as much. I like the black with the white bottoms. But I just thought those were so cute. And like I said, they were really cheap for like Nike tennis shoes. And they're really comfortable as well. I like them a lot. JCPenney's. And then these like little booties. I got these, I want to say in December. I actually just bought these because like one of my coworkers asked me to go out after work one day, and I didn't have any clothes, and I like just had like some shoes that I like only wear to work. And so I bought a whole entire outfit for that one night, and I ended up buying these on like a whim. But I love them because they are the most comfortable pair of booties I have ever worn in my entire life. Like, I don't even know what's in there, but it is comfortable. And they are just really cute, too. I love them. They're really cute. So I got these as well. I want to say these were probably like 30-something. 36, in that kind of range. And they're really cute. And they're 100% worth it because they're so comfortable. And then the last pair of shoes that I have to show you, also from JCPenney's, are these little shoes right here. They're like super duper dirty though, if you couldn't tell. But they look a lot like, there was a pair of Vans that I was going to buy that look exactly like this. Like exactly like this. The only difference was they didn't have like the stars on it right there. It was just like completely black. There are fuzzies everywhere. I hope you cannot see them. But they were completely black without the stars, but honestly, you can't really even see the stars whenever you're wearing them. And I was going to buy them, and they were $50. $50. And I found these on clearance for $12, so I'm like, yes, I'll buy them. and they're super duper comfy. And I also like to wear these with like my jean jacket, leggings, and like a v-neck. I think that looks really cute too. But yeah, literally they're a dupe for those Vans that I was going to buy that are $50. These were $12. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff to show you guys, so I'm going to jump into skincare right off the bat. The first thing is this pink confetti. What's this called? This is the Ultra Shea Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. Specifically, I'm talking about the scent. It smells so good. Like, I'm serious. This is probably my favorite scent Bath & Body Works has ever created, to be completely honest. And I'm pretty sure that this is no longer even being sold at Bath & Body Works, because I looked online and I can't find it online anywhere, so I don't know. I really hope not, because it smells so good, but I can't find it online anywhere. It smells so good. I'm just going to have to look at my Bath & Body Works, but I wanted to specifically tell you guys the pink confetti, because if you do end up finding it somewhere, pick it up, because it's so good. I guess it just smells amazing. Alright, next thing it is the Caudalie Grape Water. This little spray nozzle is amazing. It gives like the most... I'm wasting it. It feels too good to waste it. It has the most finely misted sprayer. It's amazing. But I love this. It like soothes and like moisturizes the skin, and it feels amazing whenever you apply it on the skin. I don't apply it over my makeup. I'm pretty sure you can, but I just never do it. This is like the final step in my morning routine as well as my night routine. I will like put this on after I've done like all my moisturizer and stuff, and I'll put it on in the morning just because I like the way it feels, and it like wakens me up and like feels nice. And then I'll do it at night after I get done with all of my like night routine. I'll also spray this on my skin just because it feels so nice on the skin. Like, I want to spray it so bad on my face, but I don't want to mess up my makeup right now. It just feels amazing. I'm literally obsessed with it, and this bottle was like 18 bucks. So, I mean, it's not bad if you're thinking about it in that sense. Okay, next up is this watermelon. This is the Watermelon Glow Matte. I have hair. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I love this. I think I've talked about this before. I probably have. Actually, I can like remember specifically me talking about this. But that's how you know it's so good, because I want to talk about it again. I love it. It really helped to add a lot of like glowiness to my skin, and I honestly feel like it changed my skin. Yeah, I remember saying that about this product. But honestly, guys, I'm not going to bore you with all of like the ingredients and everything like that that's in this, but it is amazing. Obviously, watermelon is the main ingredient. It's amazing. I'm going to have everything listed down below, so definitely go check this out, because it literally, I'm telling you, it changed my skin. I'm obsessed with it. Anytime my skin is going through like a rough patch or anything like that, or I just feel like I need a little something something, I use this, and as you can see, it's still completely full. So, I mean, it doesn't take much at all. Okay, the next thing that I have to show you guys, which I'm pretty sure I've talked about this as well, but this is my favorite moisturizer ever. It's turned into my all-time favorite moisturizer. This is the Belief the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. They also have the Aqua Balm. I'm not the biggest fan of the Aqua Balm for my skin, just because I have very, very dry skin. That one's more suited for more oily skin. But this moisturizing balm, you guys, it is amazing. It adds so much moisture to my skin, and I need it. Like, I literally need it. And it claims that it lasts, like, it's moisture that lasts 26 hours. I don't know if it lasts 26 hours, but it does last a long time. Like, I will put this on in the morning, and my skin still feels very, very moisturizes. My skin still feels very moisturized. Why is that such a hard word for me to say right now? And my skin feels very, very moisturized whenever I get home. It still feels really, really amazing. And I'll take my makeup off, and I'll put this bad boy on, wake up the next morning, and it still feels amazing. So I really, really, really like this moisturizer. It has turned into my favorite moisturizer. Drugstore and high-end. It's my favorite. Okay, next up I have a mask. This is the Clinique Pep Start Double Bubble Purifying Mask. I really, really, really like this mask. TJ doesn't like it so much. I always make TJ try out new masks with me. Like, I always do. I don't know. But I love it. I love the way it feels. That was another thing. He didn't like the way it feels. It's just like this little, kind of like bubbles, and it feels a little bit weird, but I love the way it feels. It feels like it's actually doing something to my skin. So yeah, I really, really like it, and it's pink. It's really, really pretty. I really like it. It, like, just purifies. I feel like it's, like, purging out all of the toxins that are in my skin. Okay, I have another mask. I just wanted to quickly mention this one because I have mentioned this one before. This is just the Sephora Collection Shea Lip Masks. They had these on sale for $1.50. When I'm making this video, I'm like 99% sure that they've already went off sale. But if they go on sale again, pick some up because I like stocked up because they're so good. Okay, and then the last skincare item that I have, I believe that's last skincare. Yes. This is the Kate Somerville Eradicate Acne Treatment. I'm sure you guys have seen this because I did have this in a video. But this is my favorite thing for acne. Like, my favorite thing. I cannot recommend this enough. If you have, like, a blemish, you literally just stick a little Q-tip in there. You'll get a little of the pink stuff, and then you just dab it on there. And then you go to bed with it, and then you sleep. And you'll wake up and it'll be dried up. Like, I'm telling you, this stuff, it's amazing. Like, it's literally so good. I don't even know what's in it, but it's so good. Like, it works. It works. I had my mom use it a couple months ago, I think, and she used it and everything. She's like, this isn't going to do it. Like, this isn't going to do anything. And then she woke up that next morning. She's like, Logan, it's gone. She's like, my pimple is gone, Logan. That stuff's magic. You need to recommend this to everyone. And I'm like, girl, I know. It's amazing. Okay, let's move on to foundation. I have two foundations to show you guys. The first one, I'm sure you guys saw in my last video or one of the videos that I uploaded. I did a first impressions on the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. And I love it. I literally love it. I'm wearing it today. I'm obsessed. I think it looks so flawless on the skin. It looks very, very, what's the word? Like, I don't know. It just looks very healthy. It makes your skin look very, very healthy looking. It does give you a little bit of a glow, so it's a little bit dewy. I don't feel like it dries my skin out or anything. And it also doesn't attach like dry patches or anything like that. And it also doesn't crease in like any of my little creasy areas. So I just really, really love this. I can't say enough good things about this. Check this out if you haven't already. I haven't tried like the original, like the matte one. But I love the hydrating one. And it's really, really great for my dry skin. And then the other foundation that I have to show you guys, I used to use this, well, I used it a couple of times years ago, and then I bought it again, kind of on a whim, whenever I was working one day. I was like, okay, I'm going to try this out. It was whenever my skin was extremely, extremely dry, and like no foundations would work for my skin because my skin was so dry, and it just made my skin look really, really dry with any foundation that I did use. So I just picked this up on a whim. I was like, I'm going to try this again, and we're going to see what happens. This is the only foundation that I can wear whenever my skin goes through that like weird, crazy dry phase. This is the only one that would work. Literally the only one. I either have to go with no foundation or wear this bad boy. Because, I don't know, like my skin just this winter, and it wasn't really even in like December. It was in like January and February. My skin went through like this really weird stage where it just got like insanely dry. Like so dry that nothing would help. What it is, this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I'm telling you guys, you need to try this because this is amazing for extremely, extremely dry skin. You need to try it out. I'm in the shade Y335, and then in the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation, I'm in medium neutral. I got both of these to match my self tanner shade. I will say this one, I got a little bit lighter than like my soft tanner shade, so that way I could still work with it a little bit whenever I'm like in between like my pale and my tan. I can like whenever my tan's faded, I got it for that. Also, I apologize about my voice. It sounds like I've been smoking like 710 packs of cigarettes. My voice sounds awful. Like it literally sounds so like, it just does not sound good at all. I apologize for that. I have a cold going on. It's like weird though because it's not affecting my nose. It's only affecting my throat. So, I don't know. It's weird. But I apologize about that. Alright, moving on. We will go with like contour and bronzer. Okay, so the first one that I have to show you is the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze. And this is in Fair to Light. I got this for whenever I'm pale and I don't have any self-tanner on. This is what it looks like. This was actually recommended to me by one of my coworkers. And I'm obsessed with it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yep, okay. You can see it a little tiny bit. It's right there. It does have a little tiny bit of shimmer in it, but whenever you put it on your face, you can't tell the shimmer at all. But this is the perfect bronzer for whenever I am pale. It doesn't look orange on me or anything like that. It just blends out seamlessly, and it looks really, really, really flawless on the skin. So, this is really, really good if you have super duper pale skin. It really works really well. Okay, then the other one I have to show you is, this is the Tarte Hamptons Weekender Contour Palette, and I'm obsessed with this. I did post a picture of this on Instagram, talking to you guys about how much I loved it. I literally love every single shade in here. There's a highlight, a blush, and a contour shade, and I'm literally obsessed with it. Look. Oh my gosh. That's the contour shade, the blush, and then the highlight. I love it. It looks so pretty on the skin. This one works perfectly for whenever I have my fake tanner on. I'm obsessed with it. And the names are so cute. The highlight is Beach Getaway, blush Summer House, and then Farmer's Market is the contour shade. It is so cute. I love it, and it's called the Hamptons Weekender. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so the first one that I have to show you is this little Clinique Cheek Pop. This is in the shade Black Honey Pop. You guys, this is so good. I'm obsessed with these blushes. I just bought another one, but I didn't want to include it in it yet just because I haven't really tried out the shade a ton, so I didn't want to include it in this favorites video. So I'm sure I'll be including it in my next one. But this one right here, this color is my favorite blush from any brand, anything. This is my favorite blush. It looks so nice on my cheeks. I do have it on right now, just a very, very light hand because I didn't want to go overboard today. And it's just perfect. It's just like that perfect shade. It looks great in the winter. It looks great in the summer. I love it, and I really, really love the formulation of these blushes, and I'm definitely going to be buying a ton more because they are so good. Okay, the next blush that I have is a Milani blush, and this one is in the shade Romantic Rose. This one is another one that is a really, really, really pretty, and this one is super affordable too. I want to say it's like $8, I think. It's this one right here. It just gives like a nice little soft dusting of color, so it's not going to be too overpowering or anything like that. It's just going to give you a slight color. I wear this one a lot whenever I'm like super pale, just because this one shows up really nicely and it just gives me like a nice little flush. So I like this one as well, and it's like super duper affordable as well. The last blush I have to show you is the NARS blush in Sin. I got this one for Christmas, and I really, really, really like this one too. It is like such a unique color, I feel like. That swatch was really bad. Okay. It's like just such a unique color. I don't know. It almost looks like two different shades whenever you move your hand, which I really, really like. It has like, it's not really shimmer. It's more like frosted. Yeah, frosted would be a really, really good word for it. But it just looks so pretty. And this works for both whenever I'm pale and really tan. So it's a really, really good color for all different skin tones. And it's just so pretty. I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. And the NARS blushes are a little bit more expensive, but I do think that they are worth it because they do stay on my face all day. They blend out really, really nicely. And, I mean, they're just really, really pretty. They're so pretty. Okay, now I have some highlight to show you guys. I have a couple. The first one I'm going to talk about, I really, really, really like this one. But the main reason why I'm talking about this one is because it is currently on sale for $17. And I'm in love with one shade of out of here. I like the other two. I like them. But I wouldn't say that they're like my favorites. But this middle shade right here, amazing. It's this one right here. It is so stinking pretty. I mean, it's just so pretty. I do like the other ones. I'll go ahead and swatch them for you so you guys can see what they look like. I just don't like them as much on my particular skin tone. This is like the goldish one, and then this one right here is the other one, which you can't see those swatches very well. So you can tell that the middle one is amazing. And honestly, I think $17 is... I would honestly pay $17 for this just for that one shade because that shade is really, really, really good. And I mean, you're getting 3. And this is like the Urban Decay. I didn't even tell you the name. This is the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne Beauty Beam Highlight Palette. And like I said, it is on sale for $17 right now. And it was like a limited edition product. So, okay. The next product I have to show you is this e.l.f. highlighter in Heart Defensor. The shade is Coffee and Cream. Let me get it open. Okay, I don't really like this shade. I never really use it at all. The one that I like is this one right here. It is a very, very pretty shade, and I want to say this was $6. Like, as you can see, like, look at that. Look at that swatch. That's amazing. Like, literally amazing. And I think this was like $6 or $8. It may have been a little bit more expensive than their typical ones. I think this was in collaboration with somebody. I'm not for sure if it was, though. I think it was. I want to say, because like there was a picture of like a woman with it. So I think this was in collaboration with somebody. Maybe the Heart Defensor. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. But it's a really, really good highlight. And it's so, so affordable. I like it a lot. I don't like the other one. I only like the lighter shade. Okay. Oh, I have 2 more. Both of them are by Anastasia. So, I'm sure everybody and their brother has heard about this one. This is the Anastasia highlight in Amarazi? Amarazi? I think that's how you say it. I can never remember. But this is so stinking. Oh, you're not even going to be able to see it. Oh, there you go. It is so stinking pretty. There's like a little grooves in it, and I love it. Like a little pattern. Love that pattern. It is one of my favorite highlighters. Like, it's just, look at that swatch. Really? Really? Yeah. That's amazing. I'm at 28 minutes. I need to hurry up. But yeah, no, it's amazing. It's $28. I'm telling you, it's worth the hype. It is so good. Okay, moving on. I decided I would talk about the other Anastasia highlighter in my next favorites video at the end of April, because I need to hurry and just get down to like the basics of my favorites, because this video is taking forever. Okay, another one that I used to love and use all the time that I have rediscovered and fallen back in love with is the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. I used to love this, and then I started thinking, I was like, I don't really think this is doing anything, and so I stopped using it. And then I started using it again, and I'm telling you guys, it does something. It really does. We did a little bit of, like, we learned some stuff in training about it, where our AEM, she, like, put some swatches on her hand, and on one side she sprayed it with All Nighter, on the other she didn't do it with anything. It literally intensified the color, and it lasted all day. Whereas this one, the other one, the swatch that she put on the other hand with nothing on it, it came off within like less than an hour. It was crazy. I was mind blown, and I have since purchased more. Like, they're so good. I bought like the kit that had 2 in them. That was like for $42, which is an amazing value. I bought that. I'm obsessed, and I'm gonna be like swearing by this. Okay, I have 5 lipsticks to get through, and then we'll be done. Okay, so we're gonna power through this video. We're almost done. Almost at the finish line, baby. Okay, so the first one I have to talk about is this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Poet. This launched with her like soft glam line, and then the Amarazi. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I'm not sure. I hope I am. But with that highlight and the soft glam palette and all of that stuff, this launched with whenever all that launched. And I do like the soft glam palette. I'm not saying that I don't, because I know you guys already know that I have that one because I've talked about it before. I just haven't used it enough to put it in my favorites video yet. So, just so you know, I do really, really love it. Maybe you'll see it in my next favorites. I don't know. We'll see. But I just really, really fell in love with this one because I've worn it, honestly, since I bought it. Like, I wear it all the time because it's so good. And this is a little bit of a different formulation than her normal liquid lipsticks. I feel like this one is, I don't know, like more pigmented and it lasts longer on my lips. And honestly, I just think it's a different formulation. And I like it. I like it just as much, if not a little bit more than her normal. I really, really like it, and this color is really, really pretty. Like I said, it's Poet. And then I have two other Anastasia liquid lipsticks. These didn't launch when those launched. These have been around for a while. The first one is Sephia. Hopefully I'm saying that one correctly. But this one is like a really nice, like, brownish color. Like, it's really, really pretty. I'm trying to do this with my left hand, which isn't working out well because I'm using a lot of product. But this one's a really, really pretty one as well. So I definitely had to mention that one because these are probably my three favorite liquid lipsticks from Anastasia. I love her lipsticks. They're some of my, they may be my favorite liquid lipstick formulation. And then the last one I have to show you guys is in Trouble. This one is a Sephora exclusive shade. And it is beautiful. It is like my perfect shade, like for my lips and my undertones and my eyes. It's like the perfect shade for me. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. And it's so pretty. 3 more and then we're done. I promise. This video will end. I know it's a long one. And thank y'all for staying with me this far. But the next one I have to show you guys is the Smashbox, what are these called? Always On Liquid Lipstick. And this one is in the shade Stay Neutral. The shade isn't my favorite, but mainly I wanted to include this in my favorites video just because the formulation of these and just the applicator as well they're amazing. And I've used other shades at work and everything like that. I just don't own any of the other shades yet. I haven't spent the money on them yet, but this is that shade right there. It's like a very nice brown shade. It's so, so, so pretty. It just doesn't work very well with my skin. It kind of washes me out a little bit. But the formulation of these are so good, you guys. They're amazing. And like I said, the applicator of this, look, it makes it so easy to like really get up around your lips and just make really nice even lines. It's really, really good. Okay, and then I have 2 Urban Decay lipsticks to show you. The first one is in the shade Rebel. And it is a metallicized shade. Oh my goodness. Words are hard. Which basically means it has a little bit of shimmer in it. Doing things with your left hand when you're right-handed is hard, man. But that's what it looks like right there. And it does have a little bit of shimmer, like I said. This one is another really, really pretty one. I will say that the metallicized ones, though, they don't stay on my lips for very long. They come off very, very, very fast. And I'm assuming it's because it has like that, the shimmery in it, is what I'm assuming. Because I don't have that issue with the other Urban Decay lipsticks, just the ones that have, that are metallicized. Is that the word, metallicized? I think it is. Okay, now for literally, I think my favorite lipstick in the entire world. It is the one that I'm wearing right now. Y'all, I love it. This is the Urban Decay and the Kristen Leanne collaboration. And this is in the shade Bun Bun. And it is a comfort matte. And obviously you guys can already see it on my lips, and I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. This is my favorite lipstick. Like, you can already see I've used so much. I mean, like, this is what I have left. And this one is limited edition too. And this one was on sale for $8.50. I'm not sure if it still is. I bought it whenever it was full price, and then whenever it went on sale, I bought another one. I was gonna buy more, but my store was out of them. I bought another one because I love the shade so much. So now I have two, which I have like one full one and like a half full one, because I love it so much. And I may actually even buy more, just because this shade, it's amazing, and it's limited edition. And for $8.50, you can't beat that. But this is what it looks like just swatching the back of my hand. I love it. It is so comfortable. It is easy to apply. It feels so nicely on the lips. I can't say enough good things about this. And it's pink. Like, it's pink. That is so cute. But yeah, it's my favorite lipstick that I think I may have ever owned. That is my very long current favorites video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And if you liked this video and would like to see more, please hit that like button. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!